Today we're gonna talk about what was my first G Master, what I consider be a really good first G Master lens. We're talking about the 24mm f1.4 G Master. My experience with it, I'm gonna try to keep it short. Yeah, let's get into it. When I think about this G Master, this f1.4 24mm, the first things that come to my mind are I don't really have any issues with it, which is a good thing. It feels great, which is an important factor. Everything about it, the clicks, the focus ring, all the buttons, everything, it's very modern in many ways. It has fast autofocusing. The quality is something you don't even need to worry about. It's sharp from corner to corner, no aberrations, no artifacts, no nothing. The only thing is wide open in photos, you might see a little bit of vignette. Step down to like f2, almost completely gone. 24mm was something that wasn't, I believe, that good before this lens arrived. Like before that, 24mm was just like, it was compensating either in the corner quality or something else. This changed the game. The build quality, let's talk a little bit about that. For people who haven't used G Masters or haven't owned them, that's also something I'm gonna pay attention to. First of all, it's weather sealed. It has the rubber gasket in the bottom, everything like that. The texture it has, this one particularly feels extremely solid. It's like dense, very, very dense. It's not too heavy. It does have a little bit of weight to it. And I've been using it for over a year, which usually is an indicator when a lens starts showing wear and tear. I bought it used like new, and still to this day it feels and looks brand new. Nothing has worn out, nothing is showing any signs of degradation, no scratches, no nothing. Everything is literally like new. And that's maybe the best part about G Masters. They're built to last. And a lot of lenses are built to last, and a lot of lenses can last, but these, like, it's reassuring with your eyes. I want to call it a legendary Sony lens. There's a lot of 24mm G Masters on the market. A lot of people have used them, a lot of people have owned them, which means there's a lot of them on the market, and the depreciation value has done its thing. You can get these used for about 800 bucks. I see them all around the place for 800 euros, 800 bucks, sometimes less, sometimes more, in very good shape. Buying it new makes, I wouldn't say it makes too much sense. However, if you can catch it on a good deal, and that's also a very good G Master for that price. And you get all the bells and whistles with a G Master. Even though it's like a few years old now, I think it's like 4 years old, everything about it feels and looks brand new. It has all the new functions, everything, the new linear motors. There's two things that are not so great about it. First thing is it has like a little bit of motor noise or motor vibration to it. It's not a lot, but it is noticeable. It's like a little bit, but I haven't really thought about it twice. It never shows up in videos or anything. There's like a little something going on. And then another thing, which is a little bit more disappointing for my video enthusiasts, there's a lot of focus breathing on this. There's a lot of focus breathing. You cannot avoid it. Like if you don't have a camera with focus breathing compensation, or if you're not using it, you might run into trouble. Especially when you've got fast moving subjects, or if the camera just loses focus and starts breathing, you're gonna see it a lot, and it's really, really distracting. So I would say, if you have ever contemplated about focus breathing compensation, because it does crop in the image a little bit, that's a function on Sony cameras, by the way, that eliminates focus breathing by cropping in the image a little bit. If you contemplate about using it, because I did also, don't. You lose some wideness. It becomes more like a 26mm lens at that point. However, I've never seen any image quality reduction in post, and I've never thought about it twice. If you buy this lens for video, it's gonna be a 26mm. It's still wide, it's still sharp, it's still really, really good. For photos, that doesn't really matter that much, I believe. Only if you're focus stacking, then that might be an issue. I bought it as my first proper lens for my A7S III. I mainly used, at that point, my camera for astrophotography and astro video. And this lens is really good for that. You can figure out why. It's really sharp, it's f1.4, all those good things. And there's a lot of videos on my channel where I've used the 24mm. I can't remember now specifically which shots in which times I've used this lens for, but there's a bunch of videos, so if you wanna check what I've done in the past year, it's like half of that stuff has been done on this lens. If you've ever considered G Masters, I think this is a great first buy. You can buy it used, use it for a while, sell it with like little to no depreciation because it has already depreciated a lot. Yeah, the 24mm G Master, it's great. This is a good first look at what G Master's got to offer, and if you want to invest more in other G Masters. I hate to make this video because I was always looking for a cheaper way or a better way to find great lenses for a great price, but I've just come to a conclusion where you get what you pay for, even if it's just a little bit more. If you're having fun, if you don't have to worry about a lens, if you're enjoying the hobby a little bit more because you've got that higher end thing, then maybe that makes it worth it. Hope this video helped. Let me know if you have any questions about the 24mm G Master. See you later!